Charles Crass. Welcome back if you've been before, and hi if this is your first time. I thought I'd do a colouring video today. So I've got my Black Widow pencils in this pencil case. I can get in it. No, wrong way. That way. So I have two of these pencil cases and they're all white. So I've started to colour this one in so I can know the difference between the pencil cases. So I've got them all in a rough order. And Colour with Claire did the I kind of like to say I put them in the right order, but I didn't. She did this chart, Black Widow 144 chart in colour order, and then I swatched it. And so do I need to go out a bit or a bit in a bit? There you go. So I swatched it all out. So I've got that to reference them, and I thought I'd do a colouring in the Colouring Heaven special book from last year, I think. And sorry, I'm watching the cat because I can see the cat jumping up and down here. So I'm wondering what she's up to. So I've got a spare piece of paper. This is by Alina Lazarera. Vera? Probably butchered that, but yeah, this is one of hers. So I thought we'd pick a simple one. So I've got a piece of paper in case I need to scribble. So I'll put that underneath because I do tend to scribble on the opposite page if I need to. Right. I've got my cup of Starbucks coffee. I think this is a house blend. I've got my ring light above because I'm hoping that will helps the lighting situation. Might not, but yeah, I thought because I had it on to do some stitching, so I left it on. So I thought we'd have a go, but I wasn't sure whether to do that one or whether to do that one. What do you think? I quite fancy that one now. I've just seen that. I only seen that one when I lifted the page up. I think we're going to go for this one. We're entitled to change our minds, aren't we? So if I come over there, and can I zoom in a little bit? I'm crap at zooming in. There you go. That's a little bit better. So we need some greens. So let's find some greens. Should we have some olive green's quite nice. That olive green there, and then the apple green to go with it. I'm not going to go too mad on shading today. I'm just going to do basic, I think. And because I'm still learning. So the SC is Scorpion and it's number 62. So just go up and down. There's the Scorpions. No, it's not on that thing, so it must be on that one. Scorpion 62. And we want Monarch Colour Apple. And the Monarch ones are the ones that have got the tips, and that's a 47. So is it that one? No, it's an 85. And there's a 47. See what I mean? That one's got the dipped end. So we've got them. Let me have a look for the sharpener. Have we got a sharpener? Yes, we have. And I've got one of these sharpeners as well, if we need it, which I think we do on that one. So that's if my batteries work. The sound of that thing might need a new battery soon. Doesn't sound the best, so just sharpened them to a point. Oh, get me bum comfortable on a seat. And as you know, I'm not a colourist. I'm only a new colourist. I didn't colour as a child or an early adult. I've started now in my 50s. But hey ho, we've all got to start somewhere, aren't we? So, shall we do some of these green? Yeah? So what are we starting with? I'm starting with the olive green. I'm going to just do an outlay on the outside, just for something to do. Yeah. I'm just going to outline that as well. Can you hear the cat? I knew as soon as I start filming the cat wanted to go in and out, in and out, in and out. And then just go blend it in then with the lighter colour. Do you want to go out? Go on then. This is what happens in the Withington household. It's the cat, the dog, the kids or the husband. Guaranteed. Because the kids are home this week as well because they're doing visual learning because the school's all shut. So they're all working from home. Right, see, I've got a bit of a line there. I don't like that. I'm just going to try and bring that dark colour out a bit more. I'm a bit of a... I tend to press a little bit hard. So that's quite nice, isn't it? So I'll do a few of these. So what's everybody up to? Are you all ready for Christmas? What's this one, an apple? We're not. Nowhere near. But I said what will be will be. Usually I'd be panicking like a headless bloody chicken running around, but I think because the kids are older I can actually say to them, look, we're running behind, we might not get everything done, and they've all gone, oh, it's right, mum, whatever will be. So I'm like, oh, okay. So it took a bit of the strain of it off. When you've got little ones, I mean, it's a lot harder because dear old Santa needs to come, doesn't he, and all that sort of thing. Lots of cars coming up and down as well. I might do some of these colourful as well, so I think we'll do a few greens and then do a few other colours. How about that? That's Jessie singing in the front room. She's got music lesson now coming up, so I don't know whether she's practicing for a music lesson or what. And with these colours you can layer with the Monarch as well, and like we do. You can come back in and put colour on colour on colour on colour. I always go over everything with my lighter colour, just because I think it helps to blend it. Have I got my brush? If you've got an old makeup brush, it's really good for brushing off the excess. Everybody's been up here and mixing a load of my stuff, so trying to find anything that belongs to me still isn't even up impossible. No, so somebody's nabbed it. Probably Granty boy. Yeah, but yeah, if you've got like blusher brush or something like that, it just helps to brush it all away. But mine's gone. Walkabout. But it will be Mr. Nobody that's had it, because he's a little bugger, is Mr. Nobody in my house. He's forever pinching stuff and not owning up. Yes, I've told him it's about time he started owning up to stuff, but he doesn't seem to want to. I do find it therapeutic though, colouring. And as somebody keeps telling me, there's no right way and wrong way, Cal. Just get colouring. So if you want to go in circles, go in circles. If you want to go up and down, go up and down. If you want to go side to side, go side to side. I mean, if you want to be a professional and have it just so, well, yeah, you probably have to follow a few rules, but I am literally doing it for pleasure. And while I'm doing it, I'm trying to learn about shading and stuff like that. And also I'm learning about just letting it go, just doing, you don't have to work with 5 or 6 pencils of different shades. Just decide that you're just going to have 2 pencils of a shade, or just 1 or 3 or whatever, and just work with that. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I've said 2 shades on this one, so that's all I'm allowed throughout the picture. I'm going to do one more up here. Is that the olive green? I don't know when you colour with pencil, it does take a lot longer. I mean, if you've got a felt tip, it's bang, you've finished, don't you? But with a pencil, I might come back down and darken that a bit. I've just had some vegetable and lentil soup because I'm not feeling the best. So I thought that would be something very light on my stomach. Because if I don't eat, then I become quite poorly. So I thought a little bit of vegetable and lentil soup on a little bowl. And then I thought I'd have a nice cup of coffee, because there's nothing like having a cup of coffee with friends, is there? And you know I class you all as my friends. This is a nice green, isn't it? Is it apple? Yeah, apple. I thought there was an apple in one of the other sets, but I'm wrong. Maybe it's the oh, I know what I'm thinking of. Arteza, because I use my Artezas a lot. That's why I thought I'd use these for a change. I think there's an apple in the Arteza set, so I'm going to just darken that away a little bit more. I love the sound as well of pencils on. So we'll keep the pencils out that we use, and I'll put them in the video if I remember what colours I've used, because I'll probably do some more of the greens in there. So I'm thinking, what colours shall we do in with the green with the rest of these here? Do you want to do some purpley colours with these as well and mix them in? So we'll have a look here. So we could do them two there, go quite nice together, or the amethyst and the purple haze actually. So so what do we say? Purple haze is the cobra. So is that the front or the back? So cobra, purple haze. Where's the cobra? Scorpion, amethyst. There we are. Purple haze. And what did I say? The other one? Did I say amethyst? And the amethyst or maybe amethyst and tulip, which is the cobra. Yeah. Right, so we try that on our piece of paper. So this is the tulip with the amethyst. That goes quite nice. Or that with, what does it say with this one? Purple haze. I think that one. So purple haze. I suppose it doesn't matter where it goes, does it? So it'll go in there. Right, so that's what we've decided on. So we'll do some purples now, yeah? So, I'm spoiled for choice here, I really don't know. We'll do that one. Ooh, do you hear that? Miss is asking him to sing a song. Jessie's not happy. I hope you didn't hear the foul language. You will be talked to later. I think she's forgotten her manners. I've been waiting for the postman to come all morning, but I don't know whether he's been or not. Well, he hasn't called here, but, you know, I don't know whether he's been on the estate already. I'm expecting a few things, but nothing seems to be coming. I've been expecting him for over a week, but it's, let me just text my daughter to tell her we can hear what she's saying. There you go. Whether it will do anything, folks, I don't know. Oh, don't want the computer to switch off because my light will go off. So I've got my light plugged into my laptop. So have any of you been doing any Christmas ones? Have you decided that you'll do a Christmas picture? She's just text back, sorry. I've done a few Christmassy ones, but nothing really major. Thing is, I like colouring in pencil, but pencil takes so long. And I don't really have the time because there's all the other crafts, and I've not even wrapped a Christmas present. Usually I've got all my Christmas presents wrapped, done, dusted, sorted. Nope, not this year. They are all just in the cupboard behind me stored. Yeah, I keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna get them out and wrap them, but there again, I've got 3 teenage kids that are, Josh was doing his university work at home, the kids are doing their school work at home, so I'm never alone, and they don't go to sleep at bloody night either. So, you know, at least when they were in school I could wrap them. I wish and regret now not doing it last week, because that would have been a perfect opportunity to have done it. But no, did I? Nope. I just didn't think. I thought I'd have, well, I didn't expect, because we didn't know till Thursday night, was it, that they would be learning from home this week. And Friday I wasn't here, so I couldn't do it then. So the opportunity was lost, as they say. Mind you, they're pretty good if I say to them to stay out the room. So I might do it Saturday. Because usually they'll be playing on their Xbox and things on Saturday, so I think it won't be so bad. Should we do that one or that one? Yeah, that one. What colour is that? That's tulip. I'll do the darker one there. Concentration, isn't it? Been having a catch up on Mislaid Pages as well this morning. Watched a few of her Advent ones. I've just got to day 15 with her and Rachel, so I'm going to watch that later. I need to catch up on a Pippa Brown's as well. I did watch her one from her hospital bed, bless her, because she's had an operation on her back. Letting everybody know that she was okay. But yeah, I've missed a couple of her vlogs, so I need to go back and watch a few of her vlogs. I've not really done, I think I've done 2 vlogs since on here. I never know whether people would be that interested. I know I do a few personal ones for my Patreons. I've got a few on there lately. But I never know whether anybody would actually be interested in my little Welsh life. You know, vlog way. So I think I'll just stick to the whip and chat and let you know what's been going on. Sometimes I do run out of things to think about doing for, you know, a video and stuff. I wasn't sure this morning whether to do this one or not. And I thought, why not? I thought I've got nothing better to do. So that's that. I'm going to get some orange, I think. Get some orange. No, I'll leave them for the orange and yellows, maybe for the baubles. Maybe some pinks. So I think we've got what should we do? Should we do Bliss and bubblegum maybe? Let's have a look at them on a piece of paper. There's bubblegum and what did we say? Bubblegum and Bliss. Am I staring at it? Bliss is 73. Yes, I was staring at it. Right, let's try them on a piece of paper. Yep, they blend okay. So let's do some of this. Bubble gum. Needs a bit more of a point in it. That'll do. I still go out the lines even with the point, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. As I said, I'm not doing it to tell you should do this, you should do that. Do whatever you want. I just thought you might like to keep me company while I do a bit of colouring. I did think about doing some cross stitching, but then I thought, God, I'm so new. I make so many mistakes and have to frog things out. You'd probably be bored to tears because you'd probably see more frogging than you would actual. Because I was going to do some of my red gnome, because I do that actually in my hand. I'm trying to learn to do some cross stitching without a frame or anything. Let me know what you think. Would you watch somebody making a mess of cross stitching? Because I think that's probably what would happen. But I'm getting there slowly. I just finished Dark Queen of the Sea Part 3, which I'm really chuffed that I actually managed to finish it. Because I haven't, yeah, I did find it a bit difficult. There's a lot of fractionals and quarter stitches and 3/4 stitches, and I'm like, oof. Yes. Oh, sorry. You had a little bit of Rachel then. Oh, it doesn't know. Doodah. Sorry. I went to press the thing and I pressed the go button. I do apologise. I had a bit of Jessie and Rachel then. So I'm just setting it up ready. So off it went on its own. Do you like colouring, people, or you just like watching it, or you thinking of having a go? I would highly recommend it if you were thinking. It took me ages to pick up the courage to have a go at colouring, because some people say, oh, colouring, it's for kids. No, it's not. That's one thing I have learned, is definitely not for kids. Well, it is for kids, but it's not just for kids, is what I mean. Anybody can take up colouring, doesn't matter who you are, which is so nice. And there's so many different books and things. Like I do the Colour in Heaven subscription. For the simple reason is that each edition has usually got a couple of different artists. So you can, some you're going to like, some you're going to love, some you're going to hate. But it lets you have a go at all these different artists to see whether you can actually colour their stuff. Like I'm not very good at faces, people, or, you know. I haven't really got the courage up to sort of do much of that, because I think I make quite a hash of it. But at least with these books, you know, they give you a couple of pictures or more of these artists. Some you get like just 5 pages of these artists. Sometimes you'll get 10 pictures and then the rest of somebody else, so you can just see whether you like any of them or not. Harshness. As I say, I've got no rhyme or reason or why I'm putting any colour anywhere. I just think, oh, I'll put a bit there, I'll put a bit there. That one. I'm just doing it another extra layer on the outside so it goes a bit darker. So you can do shading with just one pencil, but I haven't quite got like the gist of that yet. And that's that. So I'm going to get a bit of orange and do some baubles, because what I will do is I won't do it all on camera. I shall just do some on camera and then go off camera, finish it. And do it like that maybe. So should we get some oranges? So I'm thinking I might use the egg yolk and sunset together. So egg yolk is black and white, is there. And sunset is a Cobra 44. Cobra 44. Is that it? Nope, that's Scorpion. Spider, Scorpion. Never find the one you want, can you? On the other page. What have I got? I've got egg yolk and I'm looking for sunset. There it is up there. I've got the other page, folks. It was on the other page. So I'll just do a little bit of, put some orange in these. What's your favourite Christmas tune? Have you got one? I go through phases, all different ones. Usually it's the kids start to sing something and then it's stuck in my head then. Because they're listening to loads of Christmas songs of all eras. I usually put it on YouTube or something on the telly while they're working. I did have Google downstairs and I used to put the radio on Google, but Jessie's nicked it for her bedroom. Now she's realised that because I didn't tell them you could get the radio on it, because I knew as soon as they realised they'd nick it, and they have. Because she came down and caught me. She said, what? You don't know how to get music on there. How have you got music on there? So I had to cough up. And I could get the radio on there. So that was it then. They had it up in the bedroom. Mind you, I'd have done the same at their age. I don't tend to listen to a lot of radio anymore. To what I used to listen to. I mean, they'll put songs on and they're both singing away and they go, do you know this one, Mum? No, I don't. I don't know it. They said, well, it's on the radio all the time. And I said, yeah, but I don't listen to the radio anymore because somebody's nicked my Google and I haven't got a radio. We did used to have is it a Robinson radio? Oh no, not Robinson, Roberts. Is it Roberts? They're supposed to be very good. Didn't last long. Paid bloody fortune for it. It was all right. The quality of the sound was good. Gosh, it's gone dark outside and it's only 2:45. Phew, jeepers, has it gone dark? Yeah, it didn't last long before it went kaput. I don't know why. I said I was right put out because I said I paid all that money and I could have bought one for 20 quid and I think this one was something like £65 or something. Just for a radio, nothing else, just the radio. But they don't make things to last anymore, do they? Like they used to. I mean, years ago things were made to last. Like I used to have my first washing machine, I think lasted me, was it 15 odd years? You're lucky now if your washing machine lasts you 3 years. And you ask your parents, you know, their equipment lasted, but not anymore. I know I'm a moaning Minnie, but I can't help it. And hopefully nothing else is going kabang. I said to Grant, we've had a new microwave. The washing machine isn't too old. The cooker isn't too old. The only thing that might go is our little fridge freezer, or the freezer, chest freezer. But if it goes in the winter, it's not too bad because you can put your cold stuff outside. I'd be lost without one of the freezers because I'd just have to take it up to my dad's. I think he's got a spare freezer, chest freezer he set up there. No, not chest freezer. And with the doors you open, front loading one, small one. So I could borrow one of his, so it wouldn't be too bad. But my luck, it'd be Christmas Day. You know, if our Christmas lights go, it's always on Christmas Day. You can guarantee they'll go Christmas Day, and then the kids are crying because they've got no Christmas lights on the Christmas tree, and it's Christmas Day. It used to be awful, that did. It's better. But I said, oh, look, I've done that because I've done that too hard. I broke the nib, but I'm just going to see if I can just use it enough to do. I hate wasting it when you break the nibs. Can you see it moving around? Must have caught it, or I don't think these have been dropped. Well, I hope they haven't been dropped. I'd be very annoyed if they have. So we'll use what we can with the brook. Which was that? Can I use it in my hands? I hate waste. Anybody else like that? No, I can't grip it. We won't do it too deep. They're looking quite good, aren't they? I'll have a look what minutes we're on now because I don't want to bore you too much. Yeah, we'll put some orange in this one as well. And then we've got like, I try to do sort of patterns of 5 or 3 odd numbers. Because my husband keeps telling me odd numbers look better than even numbers. So if you colour something, do it in 3s or 5s in a pattern. He said they always look nicer to the eye. And I'm going, oh, really? And he goes, yes, take my word for it. So I do. When I remember. I don't always remember. Because I have got a bit of a mind like a sieve, as you all know. I think a goldfish retains more information than me at times. But don't like that nice already though. And then see these little hearts. I'm just going to do a basic colour of let me see, a deep red, which is Cobra 54. Cobra, where are you? There you are. And I'm just going to do anything that I find with a little heart. Just going to fill it all in. Fill them all in with the same red. So wherever I find a heart, I'm going to carry the colour red on all of them. So if they're in the bauble, if they're in a flower, if they're in the tree part. Can you see any more? Can you see them? And thank you everybody that does watch my colouring videos. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I do appreciate it. As I say, it gives me somebody to talk to, and I think I'm talking and colouring with friends when I record it. And I seem to enjoy it more when I'm recording and talking to you lot. I'm rather sat on my little Todd doing it. But doesn't that look nice? Just the dots of red where the hearts are. And then if there's any leaves, I will do them the same. And then these plants here, I will probably do all the ones that look similar in the same colour as well. I can't think I can see any more. Can you see any more hearts? Well, I'll keep the pencil out just in case, because you can guarantee you put something away and that's when you see it. So I will stop you here and then I'll come back when I've finished it. She says if she... Hi everyone, so I'm back. What do you think? Can you see it? Yeah, I finished. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's pants? Do you think it's what? I don't know. But I enjoyed doing it and that's all that matters. That's my Christmas tree for this year. I used just them, as I said, a couple of greens, a couple of blues, a couple of reds, a couple of oranges, a couple of purples, a couple of pinks. And then I just interlocked each one. Just swapped and changed them. Oh, I did use a brown as well. I did it light there and then just did it a bit darker there because I needed something for them ones. But I enjoyed it. I put the date on, they're Blackwood pencils, so I know if I come back and have a look, I know what pencils they are. So I hope you enjoyed my little video. Oh, I had a little bit of accident with my drink. I bought myself some juice and I spilt it. Lucky enough it hasn't ruined it. A little bit in places, but hey ho, you learn, don't you? So with that said, thank you ever so much for stopping by. I really appreciate every single one of you that do, and the ones that comment, thank you. You don't know how much that means to me to read your comments. It really does. If you haven't subscribed, you might like to. I do a variety of crafts: cross stitching, diamond painting, colouring, I've just taken up crocheting. I've done a bit of baking. I've done lace work before now. I've made advent calendar boxes. They're all on my channel. So I do a little bit of everything for everybody. So yeah, and also there's a notification button that lets you know when I go live, which is on a Sunday, or when I upload videos, which is at least a couple of times a week. And also all my social medias down below if you want to contact me. My Happy Mail if you would like to fill that in and win a prize sometimes on the giveaway. I've got to have your details first. And if you'd like to support my channel, which I'd be very grateful, which you get inside information, you get inside videos, the odd gift or two will come your way. My Patreon links down below. But with that said, most importantly, please look after yourself, take care and stay safe. Love you all. Bye for now.